more little.
Bike's all clean and fresh. I just washed it up. What is going on, guys? I want to talk today about my helmet, and that's going to be the KYT TT Revo. You can kind of see it. I'm up in there. I've had this guy now for, I don't know, I think I'm going on like 3 months, and I had some opinions about it when I first got it, and they've kind of changed. You know, when I first got it, it was during the winter. I couldn't really ride and couldn't wear it, couldn't test it out. All I could do was wear it around the house and, you know, get my quick feelings on it. I bought it when this thing first dropped, and I bought into the hype of a few influencers that were like really pushing this helmet. I had a lot of guys were saying, oh, it's only a $200 helmet, but it's so much better, and it's like just as equally as good as all these super expensive helmets. And going from this, I had a Simpson Ghost Bandit. Sorry. Anyways, I had a Simpson Ghost Bandit before this helmet because I started life on a naked upright bike, and that helmet was fantastic for that. And I think I paid like $400 for that helmet, but it was on sale. They retail for anywhere from like $5 to $6. I think their carbon fiber ones go up to like $700, I believe. And that helmet was like superb quality. I absolutely loved it. I will not get rid of it. I will keep that helmet in case I get another naked upright bike, which might be happening. We might be looking at some. Little sneak peek. I was looking at some of the Triumph Scrambler 1200s, and I kind of like them. I think it'd be kind of a fun road trip bike, but I also want a 1200 RR to match this. I want to go really fast. I just don't know if I need it. Anyway, back to the helmet. Sorry, off topic. I bought into the hype on this helmet because a bunch of guys were talking it up, and I'm like, you know what? It's $200. Let me give it an order, and let's see what it's all about. And I got it, and the touch quality of it, I was not impressed with. The padding in it felt kind of flimsy. The vents on it are kind of a cheaper plastic. And my thoughts on that still stand. You know, the padding I am not super impressed with. And the vents are still kind of a cheaper plastic. But the actual quality of the helmet, the fit, the finish of it, I've actually been blown away. The more I wear this helmet, the more comfortable it really is. Like, I love it. Like, I do not want to get rid of this helmet. However, I have ran into an issue, and that's what I want to talk about today, and it kind of changed my mind on KYT as a company entirely. I bought a large helmet, which is normally kind of what I wear. I'm kind of like a weird in between, like a large and a medium. But I bought a large helmet, and when I first got it, it was quite snug. Very, very snug. But as the more I ride, the other day I had noticed that the helmet is kind of starting to fit a little loose. It's not as snug as I would like it. It's not really pushing up on my cheeks too much anymore. On highway speeds, it kind of bobbles around a little bit on me. And I'm like, man, that kind of sucks. Maybe I should have went with a medium. So today I reach out to KYT, send them an email on their website, and say, hey, you know, I bought this helmet. I've had it for a couple months now. It's kind of gotten to the point where the pads have worn in, and it feels like a looser fit. You know, is there anything you can do? I don't know. Anything you guys recommend? Within an hour, their customer service, reached back out to me, and that blew me away. Any company that is willing to like get right back on it and get back out to you and give you help, I love it. I cannot ask for better customer service than that. They reached back out to me and told me, hey, the medium helmets and the large shells are actually the same size. So if you order the medium pads, it should actually fit more like a medium. And I'm like, that's awesome. Not only did they reach back out to me like lickety split, they sent me a 25% discount code too. So the new pads really didn't cost that much. I think I spent $40 for all new padding shipped to my door. Like, you can't beat that. It's a little chilly today. I don't want to push it too much. It's a little chilly. Not only that, but I don't know if it rained over here or not. Some of the spots look a little damp. But yeah, no, like that totally changed my mind. Their customer service reaching right back out to me instantly. Love it. I instantly went on there, you know what, thanks man, ordered another set of pads. That is awesome to have someone that can reach back out to you and help you when you need things. Because there's a lot of companies out there you buy stuff from, and yeah, maybe they'll reach back out to you, but it might take a few days, maybe even a week. But someone that's willing to reach back out to you like that, thank you, KYT. I appreciate it. I will stand by your product. Back to the helmet. I want to give my long-term thoughts on it. This helmet is awesomely comfortable. My only complaint I have, other than the pads kind of wore out, you know, broke in, wore out, whatever it may be, kind of fast. I've only really ridden with it for a couple of months now, maybe 2 months of riding during the season. I did get rained on really good one day. I think that's kind of what did it in when I got caught in like a tornado, but it's beyond the point. My other complaint is it's kind of loud. I get a lot of wind noise, and I think even if you close all the vents up, it's still, I don't know, my chin went up? Yeah, that one's up. We're all good. What up? What up? You see, we got them all closed up there. It's kind of nice. You can go through and close all the vents. It's still kind of a loud helmet. It's not, it could be quieter. I think I'm going to invest in a pair of the earplugs for riding, because I do not want to lose my hearing. But that's the only downsides I have is, you know, the plastic on the vents feel a little cheap, but they've held up really good. For $200, I really can't complain too much on that. The fit is pretty dang good too. I appreciate the fit, other than it wearing out, and then it's kind of loud. But I mean, there's not a lot you can do. I got a lot of wind hit me in the face in this bike. I think it kind of connects about right here, and then I get some up here on the sides. Other than, you know, that, I love it. I want to, another thing, putting the speakers and the mic and like setting the cardo up in this thing was a breeze. If you take the pads out, there is so much extra room down in like the back up in here to put all your wires. It's incredible. Like my Simpson helmet was kind of a pain in the ass to put the speakers and stuff in. Not in this thing, man. It was a breeze. They really did design this helmet for the streets, and they did a good job on it, man. And again, for $200, which I think they're actually less than that. I think I only had that because I bought the smoke shield too. But you can't beat it. You really can't. I'm debating on maybe in the future buying another one just to have. But it really makes me want to try out their carbon one, whichever one that is. It's like the KZ something. I don't know, but it makes me want to try that out. My initial impressions on this helmet were not great, and I really wanted to come out and just post another video saying, look, after using it, I kind of changed my mind. Actually, I don't kind of. I really do change my mind. I am a big fan of this thing so far. We got another car coming there. We're good after that. The quick shifter. Oh my god, I love it. I'll never get over that. That's another thing that's changed my life, is having a quick shifter. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. I don't know if I can go back. I have joined the dark side of quick shifters, and it is fantastic. We can just, and then just, ready? Oh. It's fantastic. If you can put a quick shifter on your bike, I would 100% recommend doing it. We're getting off topic though. I think like in this price point, I don't know, the thing with helmets though is you kind of buy one, you know, you maybe buy a new one every season or maybe every 2 seasons. If you really want to though, you can just go through and replace the pads in it, and, you know, replace the pads once a season and call her a day. But other than that, I don't really know how often you buy helmets. I've got 3 right now. I've got a Castle, some model. I've got my Simpson Ghost Bandit, and then I've got my this one, this KYT. And for the price point of what I paid for this helmet, the quality that it's given me, and the customer service that I received from this company, hands down, absolutely love it. Like I am a big fan of these, and I will continue to recommend that, you know, yeah, I don't care what skill level you are. If you just want a comfortable, nice street helmet, I believe these have quite a decent rating. I forget what they are. They're like the DOT, which DOT, it ain't shit. But then there's like, what is it, the EC? I don't know, man. I'm not a technical person in this. It's comfortable. I hope it'll protect my noggin. I really want to test out whether or not it's going to protect my noggin. But I got faith. It's better than nothing. Better than, you know, all them brothers out there that don't wear nothing at all. What do we got over here? I have no idea what that is. I'll be honest, man. As someone that rides motorcycles, I do not know a lot about motorcycles. Or at least like different makes and models. I know my own like little niche of things. But there's so many different things out there, I can't keep track. I'll be out on the road all the time and see a bike and be like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Looks cool. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Another quick plus on the helmet is it is Pinlock ready. I don't have one. I could use one. I'm fogging up right now as we sit here and talk. Most of the time I don't sit and talk to myself at red lights though. So yeah, guys, that was my quick little thoughts and review of the KYT Revo, if you can see it in there. I can see it. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it, though. I can see you. Can you see me? I can see you. You're right there. Peace.